The Synido Live Dock A20 is a compact, versatile audio interface designed for mobile recording, live streaming, and music production. This is ideal for musicians and content creators on the go without the need of a bulky setup. Welcome back to the channel here on Jared Gunston TV. In today's video, we're going to be having a look at the Synido Live Dock A20. Alright, so first thing is first, we got to crack this thing open. I've not had a look at it at all. I've just read through some of the online manuals just to get an idea of what this product is. It looks to be a small sound card in a very small form factor. It seems to be used for things like phones, buskers, and people who change location all the time. But I would also like to see how it works in a studio environment. People are often looking for a solution to your generic sort of sound cards, and maybe if you're on a budget, maybe this could get you started in the world of audio production. We don't know until we crack her open. Synido or Synido, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Live Dock A20 audio adapter. Then we just got barcodes on the one side, nothing on the other side. Product specifications. Moment of truth. Portable. Plug-and-play design. Its portability appeals to creators who record or stream in different locations like buskers and vloggers. It has simultaneous charging and streaming. The A20 doubles as a docking station, allowing you to charge your phone via the USB-C port while recording or streaming, preventing battery drain during long sessions. It's a game changer for live streamers who need uninterrupted sessions. Alright, so with most of these types of products, you get a quick start guide, and here is our product. We got a couple of accessories, mini jack to full-size jack, and this is a stereo jack converter. Then we get a cool orange TRR to TRR. And then we have the device. It features versatile instrument compatibility, supporting both mono and stereo. It makes it compatible with the electric guitars, basses, keyboards, electronic drums, and whatever else you can think of. Its adjustable gain of 3 dB to 21 dB with a wide signal sensitivity prevents distortion across various instruments. Musicians with diverse setups will appreciate the flexibility. This device measures in at 85 by 83 by 20 millimeters, and it only weighs 80 grams. Here, for example, is a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra blade that comes in a toolkit. She is pretty small. We got our guitar input over there, our USB-C power in over there, our microphone mini jack in over there. It also has microphone support and is compatible with a 3.5 millimeter and has microphone gain of 32 dB for clear vocal capture. It appeals to podcasters, streamers, musicians, and recording vocalists. Headphone mini jack there. We've got 2 gains here for microphone and for line level. Loop back, mono or stereo button, and Bluetooth. Bluetooth wireless accompaniment. The A20 supports Bluetooth for playing backtracks wirelessly. enhancing practice, or performance setups. It adds the convenience for mobile creators who want a wireless setup. And this would be your, I believe this is your volume adjust, the USB itself. And this is what you would connect to your phone or to your computer and turn this into a audio sound card or capture device or whatever it's going to be. But we don't know yet whether we can do that until we put it to the test. It would be as simple as just then over here you can see that we are at 12 decibels, 6, 3, and then you know your mic has the same. And yes, here is a nice close-up of the device. There's a nice slot there to keep your USB safe. There are your volume buttons, and then nothing along the top. If this thing has got the capabilities to replace an entry-level sound card, I think that's pretty cool. The power in over here, what's quite cool is you could plug a USB-C in, and then when you plug your phone in, it should charge it. Yeah, there we go. I want to go into Bluetooth. Oh, there we go. I didn't spot it over there. Pair. And just like that, we got Bluetooth audio, and you can see it's holding blue, which means if I play music from here, it should stream it to this device, and then it would come out the headphones. Alright guys, so we're going to do a couple of tests now with the Synido A20. I've already tested it in a studio environment. Playing back audio, doing some mixing and mastering. But now I've got my phone over here. Just plug it in. You can see it's all fired up straight from the phone. But now we're going to go one step further and hook it up with a USB so that the phone will start charging. Yep, I just heard the ping. You're currently hearing me on my Hollyland lav mic going into my camera over there, but we're going to do some tests. I might move a few things around. Okay, so what we are going to do now, you're going to be able to hear this audio because it's running through the headphones, but I'm now going to switch over to the camera audio. Alright, and this is my mic coming through straight raw file over there. Priced at $59.99, that's in US dollars, the A20 offers premium features at a budget-friendly cost, making it accessible for beginners and pros alike. I also have a 10% code, which I will put in the description, and it expires on the 31st of July. For any more info, you can check out the Synido official website at www.synido.com, and then just look up the A20 Live Dock. So as usual, I've spent some time with the device. I had one issue while I was setting this up, and as soon as I opened up the camera app, I was getting this like double delay sound, which was really odd. I was trying to figure it out one thing by one thing by one thing, and I thought, oh no, don't tell me I've got a faulty unit, or maybe I found the flaw of the product or something. But no, what it turned out to be was on my Samsung, I downloaded a different camera app and suddenly it worked. So if you have a Samsung or maybe an Android and the stock camera app starts giving you some issues, try a different camera app, because that could solve your problem. That was the only con I had, and it's not really a con because it's got nothing to do with the product, it's got to do with my phone. The only other thing is you can't really send two outputs. You can't record the guitar and the mic independently. You've got to get a mix. So you could record single tracks with this, which a lot of people need, you know, when they're writing their first couple of demos as a band. If that's all they have, at least, again, they've got like, what is it, a good couple of dBs worth of gain there. So there's lots to like about this device, and I think the price is fair. Basically, what's $60, which here in South Africa is probably around about 1,000, 1,200. It comes down to what you need it for. And I think this is a good solution for people on the go, or people starting at home and don't have a lot of money and they just want to put something together to just get started. I could probably mix and master a whole album using just this for my playback. The one thing I did notice, which I just feel I need to share as well, actually, yeah, this would be the one and only con, is when I playback audio, if there hasn't been audio playing for, I don't know, 5 seconds or 10 seconds, and then I press play, it does this sort of fade in effect. I can hear that quite clearly. And I know this player doesn't do that, and I know that when I'm editing video, I can literally hear the wave coming in and coming in. And I think that's something that maybe they put in for a protection to not hit devices, you know, it's sort of a fade up. But it's just something to be aware of. For the price, I think you've got all the features you could possibly need. And I mean, look at this thing, look how small it is. And just full disclaimer, they did send this to me for to demo and to show to you guys, but they did not influence me in any way as to what I must and mustn't, what I can and cannot say. So thank you, Synido, however I pronounce your name. Thank you very much for sending this to me. It's been a lot of fun. I hope that there's a couple of you guys that will see this, and maybe this is right up the alley of something you're looking for. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you wish, and share it with any friends that might need something like this. Until the next video, I'll see you then.